Oh?
She put him on fire! Yo, what did she do? But then, yeah, we're Yaboyrocklee channel.
Over here for Tower of God. So, it looks like we completed the last event.
Oh yeah, we all got
Ascended.
sent. Oh, except for, you know who I don't know if is there or not is Princess Jahan.
Dorsey?
Dorsey. Because it went to 0 and then we cut to her scene and she just realized Bam is Bam. Bam is you know, whoever she thought he was. So, I don't know what that means. I don't know if she's going. I don't know if she was the one who went 1 to 0, but it just looks like that she didn't make the cut. To me, I don't know.
Fair.
She still might make it because she's a princess, so.
Fair.
Special privileges.
We do have Dorsey in an interesting position, but it looks like now she's closer to the truth, and we know that Kun already got the truth, and he's just lurking, putting more together as he has one piece of the truth, and Bam is really just trying to make sure all his friends are safe. Every single person that he cares about, and that man is trying to shoulder the burden as much as possible. I gotta say, it's one of the least cringe ways I've seen a protagonist / MC try to keep everyone from getting hurt. I don't know how to explain it, but it's because he don't talk too much that I like it. And not everyone has to agree. I know some people like to cringe MCs, and that's perfectly fine. I'm not making fun of that. But when they're oh, I gotta protect my friends. Oh, you guys don't understand. Sometimes it's like, dude, I get it. Your voice is kind of killing me. But he just silently just does it, and then he gives you an explanation. I'm gonna show this myself so that none of my friends get hurt. Like, okay, cool.
I agree. I second that. I also think that he doesn't deliberate between like two things, like most MCs will. Like they have to save their friends or save this, or you know, like they always have like that inside, you know, monologue where they're just talking and they're like, oh, they don't know what to do, and they end up doing what they're supposed to do or what the MC's, you know, usually supposed to do. So Bam just doesn't talk. We never hear his thoughts really, and it's everyone else around him that's moving, and he's just trying to like keep everyone alive. Type of thing. So I like that. I like that they do that. I kind of want to keep that. If they were to change anything, just don't change that.
I think he don't talk much because there's not a lot that's going on up there. But total respect. Based on where we found him, however, so long ago in the cave.
He does come off like that.
It was my
he
first
does come off as like,
his first
I need
words
to say my
was,
friends. That's it. Like he doesn't have any.
His first words were Rachel. That was his first words. He's only known Rachel for God knows how long. And a lot of times his internal dialogue is, I wonder how this relates to Rachel. I wonder what I'm gonna do when I find Rachel in this situation. That's a crazy story. I wonder what happens when I see Rachel next time. Is that what Rachel meant to me? That's really pretty much what he's doing as he's thinking about this.
Yes. Anytime we do hear his thoughts, it usually is around Rachel, nothing else. And then when we hear him talk, it's usually out of like shock or realization of like Kun, for instance. Kun happened and it's just like, oh, he just realized. But the first couple times we heard him talk, it was usually like, nah, I'm not making friends. And then he ended up making friends anyways. He just don't talk, but.
Oh, now in hindsight, he didn't want to make any friends because he didn't want any more additional weaknesses.
And then he made those friends.
It's like, damn, you know how much, you know how hard it is I got to save your life. Now you're my friend. I definitely don't need to make any more friends.
Especially the weak one. Because as soon as he realized they were weak, he was like, you can't make the team. You don't make the cut. Only I will go to pass. And then the one who was directing it was just like, nah, you have to pick at least 7 people or whatever the number was. He's like, nah, these people aren't gonna cut it, trust me. He's like, trust me, they're not gonna cut it. And he made friends with them and he's like, man, I gotta support this team. And then I have to fight out the thugs who are like, I want to get rid of this team because they weak, and he knows they weak. So it's like, yeah,
that's
dang, that's poor Bam. He was trying to be like logical about it. He was like, I can't make friends with you guys because y'all are too weak.
For your own good.
For your own good. Because then they'll use you against me, and I can't have that either.
Nah, that's hilarious. Good in hindsight. Let's jump into it.
Choose your reactor.
Oh, Superman is my friend. Strong ass friend.
What Power Ranger is this? Blue and red. Oh. Funky.
Oh.
Oh, and Dorsey made it.
Yeah, I had to confirm whose toes those were.
人気絶頂のザ・ハードの
Yeah.
Damn, Dorsey.
さらに船内の監修がゲームで賭けをできるようにすることで結果の影響を直接的に受けられるようにした
Directly
They can
influence
influence
the
the
results.
results?
You read the same thing.
Oh,
トーナメントはこの数百倍以上のお金が集まることでしょう。
billion point.
言えません。私を信じてください。
私を
And you don't
Oh no, you're.
trust me.
Oh, you gonna kill them?
必ずやこの攻防戦を最高のショーにして
He's
差し
definitely
上げ
gonna
ますよ。ためにも
They should have the power button or icon.
Look how big his mouth is. You can't trust a snake like that.
Because he already had a slip for talking too much.
Look how far it goes. That's a snake mouth, bro.
本当に信用できるのか確かにビジネスマンやばいやつと絡んでるって噂だぜ。
Oh, at least they got it.
そんなにエミリーさえ完成すれば全て終わりなんだから。
Oh, they're
Ah,
saying
that's the
Emily's
reward, right?
behind
That's the
them.
reward stuff.
I see.
What?
Oh man.
Now that's funky.
ねえ、次どこ行く？
Damn, Shabuzi.
おい、何デレデレしてる？
Yes, jeez. Why? Dang, girl.
これが仲良しに見えるのか、メイ
May.
少したんだって？侵入者捕まえて特別枠で登場したと
They're
か。
catching a stowaway. That's how she got
That's how
in.
she got it.
アルキメデスに侵入した男を捕まえてボーナスチケットを獲得した
Oh, that means the other homie didn't make
捕まえ
it.
たとだけど、肝心のチケットがなく
But
なっ
she's doing official business.
さすがエンドルス姫素晴らしい
Surashi.
じゃあ私
Damn,
Yeah.
yeah, it is.
これ
Oh,
Oh. Fog. What a show of force, by the
ス
way.
レイヤー候補だ監修は姫とビオレの対決を期待している
Oh.
She knows who he is now.
yeah, she ain't gonna wanna fight him.
どんな
インタビュー終わりって言ったよね。
She got into a bad mood right away.
Yeah, she did.
あの人は準ビオレグレースじゃなくてちょっと待ってください
No.
チケットゲットする
Yes.
Poor guy.
それがもザハードの姫ですか
Exactly what she would do. Yo, them troops are evil.
お願いします
Please.
助けてください
So she can go
僕がいな
ahead.
いとエミリーさんが死ん
Emily
じゃうん
will
です
die. That's that research.
離して
Save her.
エミリーが死ぬわけないだろうアプリ相手に何言ってんだ
Oh.
エミリーさんはアプリなんか触りませんエミリー自生児で孤独だった僕にとってエミリーさんは生きる希望を与えてくれた
Okay, Rachel.
The AI Emily gave you a reason to live?
最近なんでこんなに侵入者が多いんだ
Emily let them through. She's trying to let someone save her.
Emily's letting a bunch of stowaways in, getting them all locked up.
Yo, you know, I
He's
assumed
tiny
that he
again.
actually met a physical Emily, but I'm like, yo, the app is telling it that she's real and he's believing it.
Yeah.
本当に噛まねえよな
誰がワニだこのカレーカレー
Curry
カ
turtle.
レーカメ
Kurt.
って俺
Yep.
Why is he curry?
He's yellow?
バカなワニな
Black, blue, yellow.
That's so cute. Why is he still that size?
I think he comes and goes in
じ
the
ゃあ
size.
ワニの世話は頼んだ
黒い亀が生きてるってことまでお前が知ってることは全部
So
聞いた
Rachel, okay, Rachel betrayed us. And Van's
Oh,
alive. Yeah, I had to distinguish the colors too.
yellow turtle's Rachel?
Yeah.
Curry turtle. Because the curry, he was wearing a yellow shirt.
Yeah, that's why I was confused too. I was like, what?
お前は何を迷ってるんだ
Oh, that looks good. Is that Jello?
ゼリー激
Cute.
つうかなんでおめえここ
Yo,
Yeah,
that's what I was
thank
gonna
you,
ask.
right?
Okay.
同じ宿に振り分けられちまったんだからっていう
That's the one I'm concerned with, actually.
お
The
前
re-
仲間減ってね
Y'all totally forgot.
Y'all didn't go looking for nobody?
クソアニメ
What? Y'all boxing?
ワニ
Ooh.
そんな情けない面を見せるためだったのか今すぐ黒い亀を連れ戻しに行くぜ
Oh,
バカ野郎
oh.
ファグ簡単に手放すと思うか
Oh, it's on open on.
夜が生きてるって知ったらザーハードだって
Yeah!
He's not listening to all that. Stop worrying about complicated things.
Damn.
Yeah.
Is this a fake again? Remember they faked that fight so they get others to.
何もないんだって
They did it last time.
Yeah, he's dropping too much sauce in the open.
But he is also indecisive, Kunish. And Gator figured out things by not being indecisive when they were tested the first time.
That's true.
He just chose the door. Kuna's like, what if it's the wrong door? What do I do? Never know. It's either a ruse or he's really indecisive.
I can believe both.
Mm-hmm. Curry turtle. It's way easier to remember his name now. Oh?
She put him on fire. Yo, what did she do?
Yo.
I know she's a danger, but damn.
She didn't even touch him yet. Just whoo. He ate all of it? She betrayed him.
I ain't gonna lie, she
Just
dressed
like-
like a Slayer candidate.
そんな気色悪いこと考えてるなら勘弁しろよ。
黒い亀が生きてるって知った時、
Hmm.
ここでまたお前と会えると聞いた時、
He's just straightforward.
3人で塔を登れると思って。
No, those days are over.
お前は心配ばかりの腰抜け性ある亀野郎。
Dang.
俺はただ一緒に喜びたかっただけだ。
Hmm.
お前と黒亀と一緒にな。
That's a dope friend, man.
Right?
今はまだバグどもをぶっ潰して優勝商品と夜をぶったくるまではな。
Oh.
行かせて大丈夫だったかしら。また喧嘩にならなきゃいいけど。
Yeah, how did dinosaur get up here, by the way?
どうして？
I
was asking a while ago.
その後も散々な目にあって辛かったらしいんだけど。
He's scaring the hoes with his chocolate eating.
ダークたち。
青亀、やっと調子を取り戻したか。
バカ言うな。
He accepted the chocolate.
迷ってなんかない。
I was never hesitating. Don't ever get it twisted. It's all according to plan.
楽しみにしてるわ。
Aw.
明日の塔の必ず夜を取り返す。ハグよりとずっと卑怯な。
Oh! Fuck ain't ready for what we got. That's crazy when you know they're a terrorist organization. I will raise your terrorism with my own terrorism.
Emotional terrorism. That's what I took it as.
The doctor? Man, is yet to... Oh, look at her. Holding... No, that's not her. That's not her.
Yeah, that
Oh.
poor girl. Look at her.
What's left of her?
She don't look happy. Is she happy? I can't tell.
I say, she hasn't aged much, from
She
my
doesn't.
opinion.
Yeah.
In my opinion. Instant.
ソフィアさん。
So,
泣き虫なのは相変わらずね。
先生。
久しぶり。
yeah, he really is massive.
なんだよ、
Considering.
覗き見なんかして。
Oh,
面白いか。
no sorry.
Tough.
何俺と遊んでくれよな。
Oh,
Oh no!
dang.
どうやっ
What?
Kisama!
この子の名前は。
おい、出来損ないやん興味ねえから。
もう。
Defective
I guess he's a
products.
perfected
She
beta?
kept
Did she
doing
call
work
beta?
after y'all.
激しくて弟よ。
弟？
ついてきて。
Technically.
先生に見せてあげる。
She hasn't even been looking for y'all, man.
Nah, not even for a second.
She just kept doing the research.
Yeah, I like Sophia. I'm looking at Sophia funny.
Mad funny.
Yeah, she called him beta, like he's another test.
These are the same type of people that, like, when Homelander was going off, it's like, yeah, some of y'all got what you had coming.
これが先生が。
This is Emily, the subject.
Is Emily huge or?
エミリー。
I see.
塔を揺るがすものすごい武器に
A
なるの。
weapon?
Look at her eyes.
Nah,
Yo, her eyes are
Sophia's not
empty,
good.
right?
No, they fell in love with the wrong.
She don't got
girl.
no pupils, bro. That was the first thing I noticed.
Oh, who's this?
Is that not Curry
Maybe
Turtle?
Hamasama?
I was gonna say it looked like they're hiding his horns in the back, but I recognize that hair.
Is it Manzino? No, Manzino is huge.
These, I can't accept these terrorists is walking around in broad daylight.
お会いしたかったです。
To sneak you. Just kidding.
没落させられた一族です。僕たちの恨みを晴らしてくれる。
That's why they're walking like heroes. They are heroes to some.
あいつらを
Yep, answered instantly.
Mm-hmm.
They got a fan base. It's crazy.
何？
Reminds me of One Piece fan
その
letter.
顔
Won't ruin it.
シアシアさん
Yeah.
あなたは私にとって得になる人間だから金になれば OK ってこと。
よかった
Dang.
シアシアさんが辛い目に遭ってなくて
Aw.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Is she gonna blush or something? Oh, she don't care.
おいまたあいつをいじ
Because everybody else had bad things happen to them. That's why they hid the 10 families.
なんつうか光を放ってる
It's like he gives off light.
あいつには手を出さない方がいい どこまでもついてくる
Oh.
Oh. So
That
cute.
makes sense. Don't get too close, otherwise you end up following him.
You follow her.
こんな時にクンがいてくれたらな
Oh.
Why is he pretending to be dead?
He's been going around, you know.
That was part of their threat. That lady with the red hair gave him some criteria. He's not supposed to reveal himself.
Oh, right, you're right. I love flag games. Oh, never mind. This ain't the flag game I like.
ポイントが最も多かった上位6名が最終トーナメントに参加できる
What?
対戦なんですね。
So it's in your best interest to put somebody in.
ジョンソン、レッキー、
Johnson.
ブルガサリオ、ベッティングが終わりました。では早速始めましょう。オープンザドア。
English. I'm waiting for a giant squid to just crash out.
助けてきたぞ
Nope.
Oh.
Oh my god.
ルカンはどうした
Yo, he dressed up too. Yo, they're paired up with the worst people.
Oh boy.
She's coming.
That poor guy.
The girl is gonna be worse?
Wait,
But
what?
She's the problem.
What did they do to her?
And was her potential always this strong?
No, you run. Oh, she. Oh, this got interesting.
Nah.
This is a solid episode.
Yo, the air she breathed remind me of Berserk when he about to go in his mode. You know what I mean?
People always ask us if we've seen Fate. We've seen enough of it.
We've seen enough of it,
bro. Oh, man. We're going to go right back to Tower of God. The problem with Fate is that we have scattered... First of all, aside from copyright issues, we have scattered watches of Fate. And we have to combine it. Like, which one did you watch? Oh, I watched this one, but I didn't watch this one. I
There's
skipped
like
over this one.
5 different ones. But they're all connected in some way. And you have to watch it in a certain...
Yeah, there's also that. So,
Oh
anyways.
my gosh.
Coming right back to Tower of God. Yeah, I like this episode. It was pretty easy to follow, in my opinion. And I just like what they were cooking with it. This girl was carrying some heavy-ass bat missing. And only thing I had to say is I assume that, you know, they're you know, some type of puppet, they're being controlled. And the fact that she is going to potentially be able to wield this, I'm like, has this girl been holding out all this time? Is she significantly potentially stronger? And we're not going to see that until someone else has taken over her. I don't know.
Yeah, I assume he says she went crazy, so it looks like he obviously got beat. I'm sure they did something to her, not physically because it looks like she's not hurt, but mentally, and that activated something in her that she wouldn't have been able to access unless she was getting tortured, type of thing.
Makes
Sadly,
sense.
it's like when you activate your superpowers, but you have to fall off of, like, you gotta be like close to death type of thing. It's like that, like something broke in her head and she just went all crazy. It's the way she's holding everything and she's walking, like she looked menacing. That enough is alone is for me to be like, someone else fight her first before I fight her, because I want to see what she can do. I ain't gonna walk into that fight. Like that looks like someone's gonna get beat. Like, nah. So, and he's warning he's also coming out. He said, run.
She's coming.
Yo, she's coming, run. And I thought it was gonna be the puppet girl herself,
so too.
and it wasn't. It was the little girl, and I was just like, yeah, that's bad. Like, if he's saying from your own old teammate that got taken, like, run, she went crazy, I'm gonna believe him. Like, and he looks like a mess, so I'm just like, yeah, like, there's just no way. I'm not fighting that child. Mm-mm.
And as well, they're potentially stronger than ever, or at least one is stronger than ever. And you don't want to hurt your friends who are under mind control. So it's potentially a very one-sided psychological fight. But you just have to take the flags away. You don't have to beat them up.
Yes, you don't have to beat them up or even really fight them. You just gotta take the flag itself away and put it in your own hole, I think, or something like that.
Oh, I see.
or put your flag in their hole. I don't know. I don't remember the rules. Something about you gotta put one of the flags in your side of the hole and then beat them. You have to have 3 or something. Yo, it was confusing. I was trying to understand what they were saying, but I don't know.
You sound like interesting instructions. Very interesting instructions.
Very interesting
I think I'm familiar with this game personally, so.
Played it a couple times myself.
It's like a capture the flag game. It's like a capture the flag game, but you want to grab the football. Remember that game where it's not flags. You grab the football from one side and you have to place it on the other side, but the whole field is like open.
I do know what you're talking about.
I just forget what it's called, but we did play that game once and it was so frustrating.
So there's a game. It's actually pretty dope. You have you either have red flags, the other team has blue flags. Doesn't matter. But there's 2 teams, and you can pull each other's flags anywhere. And if both your flags are removed, you're completely out. And you have to get their football and return it to your base. But the entire time, anywhere, people can surround you, and you can surround them. So it's just interesting. Other than what separates them from capture the flag or capture football is you have a safe territory.
Line, yeah.
There's a territory where you can pull their flags, and there's a territory where they can pull your flags. But there is no line in this activity, so you can just always pull people's flags. Sometimes people forget about even trying to get the goddamn target, and they just want to take people out the game.
Yo, and that's what was frustrating. That was what was frustrating, because everyone would gather in groups, and then there'd be one person, and I remember this one person, and they would just go in, run, and no one would know until after they crossed. And I was on their team anyway, so it didn't matter, but it got me upset. I was just like...
And sometimes it could just be where you eliminated most of the other team, and you still have 12 people, and they got 3, but it's 3 of their elites somehow, and 2 can fight like 3 or 4 people at a time, and the fastest one happens to
It's honestly
sometimes
harder.
When it's 3 on 12, you realize that it was either all or nothing.
Yes.
So if y'all can just protect this area, and this person can book it, barrel roll, weave around, and just make it back, we can still win this game. Exciting times.
Yeah.
But anyways.
We need to turn it into a sport. I need to get adults to play it and then televise it, because it'd go crazy.
It would go crazy.
Well, anyways, I have nothing to add as far as Tower of God, I think, at this moment in the story, other than circling back to the homie Kun and his indecisiveness. But I think Alligator, I think his name is Rock, by the way, right?
Rock,
yeah. Rock got him shooken up, and now he's going to do what he needs to do for, Bam. Which I thought he was always going to do what he needs to do. But I guess there was something that he was missing that he probably wasn't willing to be so gung-ho about. But at least he's more optimistic in his Kun's version of happy, which, he has his own, there's our happy, normal happy, and there's Kun being happy, which is different. So he has more higher spirits or whatever. Mm-hmm. So, anyways, until next time, guys, Yaboyrocklee,
Director Nasty,
out. As always, thanks for supporting this channel. If you don't know, we do have a Patreon, and it's free to join. You can stay updated, suggest content, or vote on polls. If you're interested in our uncut and early reactions to anime, K-drama, Western shows, and movie reactions, which include exclusive reactions not found on YouTube, you can join the upper tiers on Patreon, or you can stick with the edited content right here on YouTube. We got your boy Yaboyrocklee reactions also in the description of this video. Until next time, I'm out.